obviously said the vibe will be pretty high at the moment after what was ended and being a great comeback win on the weekend.
Yeah, it's good feelings around here at the club. Always helps when you're winning, but we have to address what happened in that first half and then we'll move forward from that.
I suppose Ricky mentioned it after the game that there was plenty of lessons to take from that. Is that the most important part of what you looked at from a team perspective this week?
Yeah, it was, and the most frustrating thing is we know it's not how we play, and we turned it around in the second half, but we've got to fix what caused that in the first place.
I suppose 2 weeks in a row where it's happened, is it something that you guys feel confident that you can address heading into this weekend's game?
Yeah, we've got a lot of confidence for this weekend's game. Yeah, as you said, it happened the last 2 weekends and we've addressed it and we'll come out ready and firing.
Magic Round's a very unique round on the calendar where all the teams play at the one location. Do you look forward to this one?
Yeah, it's always a good round for the whole of the NRL, and for me personally, I get to see my family there. It's a bit rough having the last game. I wonder what the pitch is going to look like, but it's going to be a good round.
And excitingly and great for the club, Joe Tapine will play his 200th Raiders game. I mean, tell us a bit about what he means to this club and what he's been able to achieve.
He's been one of our best players, I think, ever since he's come here, and he's a great leader and he's got all of our support and would love to follow him into his 200th game.
For you, obviously, he's a Kiwi international. You've played for the Kiwis as well. Is he a bit of a mentor for you? Yeah,
I'd like to think so. I see him more as an older brother, someone who I try and learn off of on and off the field. He's one of the best husbands, fathers that I've ever seen, so I try and be more like him every day.
And you've got the Storm this week, who are just above you guys on the ladder. They're always consistent across the board, and I'm sure you're expecting the same from them this week.
Yeah, they're always up the top of the table, but in this competition this year, it's anyone's game, so we've just got to turn up on the day and attack it from that first minute.
You mentioned the field, I guess last game up, they've resurfaced a bit of it this week to try and avoid it. Have you guys spoken much about, I guess, what might await you when you get up there?
Not really. I'd say we've been speaking between the players, like metal studs, plastic studs, but it's not really one of our focus points. We know what we need to do when we get up there.
What are you expecting? Because I guess this young group had that taste of Vegas, which was a whole other level. Do you reckon it's helped you prepare a little bit for the hype around Magic Round maybe this time around?
I'd say yes, and also I'd say that our pre-season is what's helped us a lot, just flying under the radar, doing our hard work early and going off the back of that.
We've talked a lot over the last few weeks about Jamal and his future. Looks like he's kind of made a decision now. What's that been like around the group in terms of getting around him and I guess accepting that?
There's been no change around the club this week from that. It's a good opportunity for him and it hasn't changed anything here at the club. We all love him and we're focused on this year.